Hi guys, welcome and thank you for joining me for another video. If you've seen any of my other videos, you've seen that I do a lot of spell works. Is a backflow incense burner. It goes right here, the coal does, and then the smoke drifts down in there. Pretty much most of the things that I'm showing you here, I will be able to stock in my shop. So if you're interested in purchasing anything, just let me know. Alright, tea lights. I always like to have these on hand. I do make my own candles, but sometimes if I haven't had a chance to make any, or I just need a quick little tea light candle, this is easy enough. But in the ones that I make myself, I go ahead and perform a Reiki healing ceremony over it, and, go ahead and cleanse them. So keep that in mind. If you purchase anything from me, you are getting a cleansed item. I'm not going to take these out of the package. These are resurrection flowers. They look like just a dead ball of some kind of dead plant right now, but when you put them in water, they open up and bloom. And with this being spring and with Easter close to hand, these will go very good in a resurrection spell. Alright, here we have another little backflow coal incense burner. It comes with this to sit on. And if you don't know what a backflow coal is, it's a regular coal, but with a hole in the bottom, so that the smoke will come down. And so, when you light this one, the smoke will gather down here on the bottom in the lotus flower that he's sitting on. Right, I got another altar cloth, because I'm always messing up my cloth. I didn't notice the size of it when I purchased it. Right, next is this. It smells so good. So this is a sage smudge stick. Sage smudge stick. A very, very big one. Here I have another smudge stick. This is sage and sweetgrass. And I have some loose eucalyptus leaves. That was kind of difficult to say. Definitely good for spell work. It has a little description right here. Eucalyptus leaves can be burned over a charcoal tablet for powerful protection against evil and bad influences. A leaf kept in your pocket or shoe is said to help protect you from walking into negative situations. This bag contains 1 ounce of natural eucalyptus leaves. I also got me a wand. I ordered it from this Etsy shop. And he put a nice little thank you note on the back. And I got this canoe for burning the incense. You've seen my spells, you've seen that I've been sitting them in a little cauldron, but now I can light it and just lay it in this little canoe burner. And I can never have enough candle holders. I can't think of words today. Anyway, this one has chakra stones in it. And I have some black, and I have some of all different colors. And so you can use them like this, or I like to make jewelry out of it and make a necklace. And, you can wear it around your neck, but then you can still take it and use it. So, I am a certified Reiki master, and I really like to use chakra stones in my work whenever possible. I got this book. It's really interesting. I don't think it necessarily has true stuff in it, but it's more of, it's called the Book of Forbidden Knowledge, and it's more like old wives' tales and superstitions than anything. It's a really interesting read, and I am definitely going to do some stuff with it. I got this athame. It's not very sharp at all. In fact, it's along the edges here, it's not sharp. The point is sharp enough that I can use it for inscribing on my candles, and that's what I wanted it for. I've been just using an ordinary, boring kitchen knife, and I thought this looked a little more ritualistic and just aesthetically pleasing, so I went ahead and got it. Alright, these are used, and I knew that they are, I guess, listed as antiques, but these are great for making your own oils, anointing oils. and so that's what I got them for. And these also are used, and they have corks, but I can't find the corks right now. I know they're here somewhere, but one's a little bigger than the other, and I plan to use these for my moon water. And this is something that they added in fortune teller fish. What you're supposed to do is take a fish and hold it in the palm of your hand, and its movement will indicate certain things. Let me show that to you right there instead of reading it. I didn't buy that. It was something extra that they put in here for me. I guess you can do it with the real fish, but they also put this little paper fish in there, or plastic fish. So I guess it does the same thing. This is the shop that the bottles that I just showed you came from, and this fish thing. Many people don't know this, but I have Native American heritage, namely the Muskogee, also called the Creek tribe. I bought this arrowhead. It can also be used as an athame because it's got a sharp point. And as I've mentioned before, I am a Reiki master, and I got these. There's 4 crystals, and they have Reiki symbols on them. And they also have sharp points, so they can also be used as an athame or a carving tool if I wanted to. But yeah, all 4 of these have the Reiki symbols on them. Right, this is all stuff that I got for spell work. Some sulfur and some vervain. And this is mugwort. And this is a piece of fool's gold, also called pyrite, I believe. I need that for a spell. Horehound, graveyard dirt, and black salt. I accidentally cut it when I was trying to open it. This is some Jezebel root, licorice. And if you're interested in knowing what sort of spells these items are used for, just ask. I'll certainly be happy to answer any questions about that. Or you can watch my videos. You will see all of this stuff used in upcoming videos. Right, here's some bold set, cat's claw bark, and some juniper berries. And I just found 2 more of the glass items that I purchased from that vintage antique shop. I also plan to use these for probably moon water. It can also be used for anointing oil. And I found the corks. They'll fit in these bottles or in those others that I already showed you, but I have plenty of corks. So, I mean, all of my bottles will have corks. That won't be a problem. I do have quite a bit of different types of smudges that I'll either use up eventually, or I'm selling. These are listed in my store. So, some single sticks and some in 3s, like this. So I have quite a few of these on hand and ready to go if anyone purchases them. Here's some other items that I have. This is some Palo Santo powder. The sun is very bright. And some white resin. White copal resin, sorry. Pontifical resin. I have some more juniper berries. Here's one of my candle molds that I use to make taper candles with. Here's some more of my oils that I haven't gotten into yet for anointing. I have white sage, lavender, meditation oil, and cinnamon, all useful for dressing candles for your spells. And here's another candle mold that makes more of a pyramid-shaped candle. Alright, and that is all that I have to show you today. Thank you for joining me for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.